Okay, this is the Ultimate General Gettysburg. This is a game you can find on Steam. I happened to go through their green light section and found this particular game, and it's really good. I was seriously impressed. As far as I can tell, the game is not quite in its final stages and is still being actively developed. But when I've played 2 games of it, and so perhaps my enthusiasm might change later on, but at this point, I'm amazed at how good this game is. It's just everything you could want in a real-time strategy game. It's on a tactical level, but it has a great mix of control and management, and yet the AI is so good that it doesn't do runs away and do things like that. It runs a little ways away, for instance, and then holds and then comes back, or it doesn't come back. I mean, there are certain things. It has an element of realism in it that I haven't seen in other games like this. I think you're going to be really, really impressed. I urge you to try it and gain some experience with it, and then come back and tell me how you feel about it. Alright, so with that, let's go and start this game. Okay, this is the game Ultimate General and Gettysburg, and we will be fighting as the Confederates against the Union forces. I have played. I'm not sure if I played this game before earlier or not. Anyway, I played one earlier game with this, and it's pretty awesome. The amazing thing about this game is that the way that you fight these battles is so natural, and the graphics, both of the troops and the ground and the towns, are pretty splendid stuff. The One of the unexpected pleasures of this game has been the sound effects. They just sound so good. I mean, if you wanted to picture if you wanted the ambiance of a Civil War battle, this game will give it to you, because you hear the bullets whine, cannons going off. It's pretty cool. The type of game, the type of people you're looking at are just amazing. You play this basically on a tactical level over the whole battle, so that's pretty cool all by itself. So you get the enjoyment of having the tactical level, but it means something on the strategic level as well over the game. I'm pretty new. I've only played one game of this before, and so I'm not sure if what I'm looking at in front of me, 1st July 1863 at 9:30, is the same game I played before or not. It kinda looks like the same game. So I may actually cancel out of this game and see if I can get into another one, or see what happens. I did try to load the previous game, but it said it was corrupted. Now this game is in beta, I guess, and so not all the bugs are worked out. I am hoping that there is more to it than just this one battle, but I'll get back to you. I think overall this game is pretty exciting. It's real time. You can pause it and save it. It's a extremely easy game to play. You probably have a dozen commands overall, and the AI is exquisitely good. They are not stupid, or it isn't stupid, and you have a huge opportunity here to play against good players, or a good AI for once. So I think this is going to be quite a great game once it gets going. And of course the Civil War is such a neat thing. But like I said, the AI is just great. And so we'll see how it goes. Hang on a minute and we'll be right back. Okay, here we're going to go. It's basically the same battle as far as I can tell. So I'm not really sure what that means. We're playing the Confederates. We've got 4,100 soldiers, 20 guns. The Union has 2,264 and 6 guns. And they'll have 9,000 in reinforcements, and we'll have 4,000. So we're looking at they'll have slightly better odds at the end of the game. Hopefully we'll be able to even that out immediately. This does look a little different. No, it doesn't. Yeah, this does not look different. You have to be you have to bring your troops up. You'll have to get used to the elevation differences here. I like the way you can move the troops around. It's pretty cool. Here's our skirmishers, and they're all called out by the actual guys that did the battle, the commanders. So that's pretty cool by itself. Now we're not going to go any closer because they have a ridge here, McPherson's Ridge, and now what we're going for is these control points back here. Last time I was able to beat them back. We're going to wait until our cannons get up here. They also have cavalry, so it's something that has to be kept in mind. Here comes our cavalry. The tab bar, you can see you can rotate like this. It's pretty cool. I've got my skirmishers on what I'm calling a south flank. Let's see if they'll... Let's see if we can make it a little rough for them here. Yeah, they're really moving back. I don't know if I do I want to do this? Interesting. It's not the way this last battle went, and that's very interesting. Of course, I have a different play style that I've asked for or requested. Now here what I'm doing is this is our general staff here. It's kind of like they're sucking us in. Well, these cannon crews over here are gonna keep You gotta be careful, these guys come in off the map. Now we've gotta take this top of this ridge here. That's gonna be cool. Oh, okay, so they're... Now we've taken the top of the ridge. Drive me back their Confederate, or the Union cavalry. Bring our general staff up here. This is Crenshaw as his cavalry. As you can see, these guys, ooh, they're shooting mortars at us. These guys are going to get a big surprise when those cannons get up there a little further. Okay. Now, one key that you'll really appreciate here is the pause key. It's one of the nice things about this. Okay, so we've got 2 crews, 2 battalions. 1031. McIntosh's artillery has arrived. Should be deployed at Hare Ridge to support Major Pengram's artillery. Okay. I don't see. Alright. McIntosh's artillery has arrived. Are they talking about our artillery? Excuse me. I don't see it. maybe they haven't actually. Heath skirmishers. Excuse me again. Okay. Let's see how I want to do this. Bring these guys up to here. And these guys up to there. Alright, hit the pause button. Here we go. I mean, in terms of putting a battle together, this is pretty cool. The dead stay where they are. Let's see where these guys are firing at. Now you can make these guys run as well. You can also make them charge. Space bar is halt. Okay. Walk, run. Okay. We're going to try to drive the Yankees back. Give them a harassing fire. We're going to bring up Davis's group. They'll drive off Devon's cavalry. Let's drive them back, boys. Come on. Let's drive them back. Come on. Drive them back. Send them Yankees to hell. Alright, their reinforcements are showing up. Okay, so we have those where's the data points at? There's one. The other one is here. Okay, so this is 2,500. So we've got to move these suckers off here. So there's that. These are the artillery groups I had been looking for earlier. It's just that I think there's 3 of them. Okay. Let's go. Get my skirmishers up on the flank. Yeah, they're killing off those Yankees. They're going to be surprised to see that big chunk of change coming over the hill over here. This area up here, Pettigrew's group, they'll push back those cavalry units. Alright, here comes the Yankee reinforcements, so we're going to blast them to hell. Okay, I think this is a good spot to close this down. Stay tuned for the next episode, and we will see if we're able to beat off the reinforcements. It's pretty exciting so far. I hope you're enjoying it, and we'll see you the next episode. Thanks.